Here is a new lesson, lesson 38, and the title of the lesson is Going Places. Going Places. Going Places. In this lesson, you will get to know the names of some ways of transport and talk about where you can go, what places you can go to in or on each of those means of transportation. Let's go ahead. Primeramente quiero presentar dos conceptos que son fundamentales en el desarrollo de esta lección. Uno es ways of transport y el otro es places. Ways of transport y places. Muy probablemente estos conceptos no le son a usted muy familiares, pero sé que a lo largo de la lección usted los clarificará. También quiero decirles que en esta lección se hace mención a 8 diferentes ways of transport. Los voy a mencionar en el orden en que aparecen en la lección. A plane, a train, a boat, a car, a bus, a bike, a skateboard, and a horse. 8 different ways of transport. Well, this is the first way of transport in this lesson. It is a plane. A plane. You can go to many places on a plane. Many places. For example, you can go on a plane from Cali to Bogota, or from Bogota to Cali. You can go on a plane from Bogota to anywhere in the United States. You can go on a plane from Barranquilla to New York. From to. Let me write this. From to. Desde, hasta, or de, a. Thus, you can go on a plane from Cali to Bogota. From Cali to Bogota. You can go on a plane from Cali to Bogota. You can go on a plane from Barranquilla to Cartagena. You can go on a plane from Cali to New York. You can go on a plane from Paris to London. You can go on a plane from Cuba to Dominican Republic. You can go on a plane to many places. Ese es el tipo de enunciado que vamos a estar empleando en esta lección. Then the second way of transport in the lesson is a train. Here is a train. This is a train. You can go on a train. You can go on a train. In Colombia, there are not many trains. It is not easy to go on a train to many places in Colombia, but you can go on a train from Bogota to Zipaquirá. In La Sabana, you can go on a train from Bogota to Zipaquirá. Probably you can also go on a train from Cali to Palmira. I am not sure, but I think you can go there. Next page. Let's go on to the next page. Here is another way of transport. This is a boat. A boat. You can go on a boat. You can go on a boat. A boat. A boat goes on water, not in the air. not on the ground. So you can go on a boat from Cuba to Miami. In fact, many people, many Cubans have gone on a boat from Cuba to Miami. You can go on a boat from Cuba to Miami. Here is a car and a very happy family in a car. You can go in a car. You can go in a car. You can go in a car. Go in a car from probably Barranquilla to Cartagena. Beautiful cities in Colombia. You can go in a car from Barranquilla to Cartagena. Let's turn to the next page. A bus. Here is another way of transport. A bus. And this is a school bus. A school bus. You can go in a bus. You can go in a bus. You can go in a bus from home to school, especially in this case. This is a school bus. You can go in a bus from home to school. Here is a bike. A bike. A bike, which is the short form for bicycle. Bicycle or bike. You can go on a bike. You can go on a bike. You can go on a bike from home to the park. To the park. You can go on a bike from home to the park. You can go on a bike from home to the park. Do you ride a bike? Now let's turn the page. Here is another way of transport. This is the skateboard. A skateboard. You can go on a skateboard to many places. You can go on a skateboard. You can go on a skateboard. A skateboard. Skateboard. A skateboard. You can go on a skateboard from school to the park. You can go on a skateboard from school to the park. You can go on a skateboard from school to the park. And here is the last way of transport referred to in the lesson. This is a horse. Horse. A horse. You can go on a horse. You can go on a horse. You can go on a horse. On a horse from the farm to the city. You can go on a horse from the farm to the city. And now I have some questions to ask you. Where can you go? Where can you go on a bus, a plane, a train, a car, a skateboard, and a bike? Where can you go? Where can you go on a bus, a plane, a train, a car, a skateboard, and a bike? And here is another question, because I omitted one of the ways of transport in the lesson. Where can you go on a boat? Esta pregunta es para usted. Where can you go on a bus? Puede responderlas individualmente. Where can you go on a plane? Where can you go on a train? Where can you go in a car? Where can you go on a skateboard? Where can you go on a bike? Where can you go on a boat? Y para responderla, dirá, I can go on o in a, luego un espacio para way of transport, from un lugar to el otro lugar. This is the basic way to answer this question. I can go on a plane from New York to New Delhi, for example. And you can answer the other questions the same way. Now, let's move on to the activities.